Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to another Forex Talk Over Beer show. So, I've been away for a little while. So, we need to start back, and we're gonna start back from scratch. I know how it works with socials. I mean, when you're away, when you have some traction, I mean, the algorithm push you away, and you get more and more and more and more people. But now it seems like after like almost a month of like many weeks non-consistency, the algorithm doesn't like me anymore. So, hey, I don't care. I'm going to start from scratch. One by one, I'm going to get to you guys. Because why? Because we're having fun here and we're going to break down charts and bring value to those Forex people, right? So, enough talking. Let's do some drinking, right? So it's called Forex Talk Over Beer for a reason, because we're gonna enjoy a little drink together. So hopefully you can go to the kitchen, grab like whatever you guys drinking. You know, it can be beer, it can be wine, it can be shots of vodka if you want. Maybe you're watching this during the morning, so maybe you're gonna have an orange juice, and which is fine. But grab a glass because we're gonna have a cheers. All right. So I know many of you is gonna be watching the replay, especially now, because I mean I just start back the live stream. So it's going to be hard to have a lot of people live tonight, but that's all good. We're starting from scratch and I'm good to go. Even if I'm going to be drinking alone live, doesn't matter. I know there's going to be a couple of people watching the replay. So here, welcome to, what the hell is the name of this beer? Welcome to Madrid, something like that. This is 8.6. So woohoo! So I might start to give away some shit, because for people that are OG on Forex Talk Over Beer, when I'm getting a little tipsy, I start to give away some stuff. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Um, nice thick collar. Ooh, look at this. Boom. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So we're gonna do a cheers before we start breaking down charts. So first thing first, hopefully you have a drink with you. We're gonna do the official cheers in 3, 2, 1. Cheers, guys. All right. Woo, amazing. All right, so who we got here? We got hello from the Bahamas. Yo. Oh, I was just there like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we went to the Bahamas. I went to the Bahamas on a cruise. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Yo, this beer is really good. Yeah, Bahamas is so nice, man. I'm so jealous. So jealous of you, dude. How long you've been living there? Just curious. How long you've been living there? And what do you do for a job over there? I'm curious because I was actually asking a question. It seems like a lot of touristic stuff, right? So I was asking question to some locals over there, and seems very expensive for people to live there. No, I don't know. So, anyways, when you have time, write it. All right, so guys, so let's first thing first. We got our cheers, and now second thing, we need to break down some charts. So let's get to work. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Get my keyboard, mouse, and we are good to go. Almost. All right, perfect. All right, so this is Solana. We don't need Solana right now. Let's start with a GJ. All right, so GJ here, if you look on the daily time frame, we were straight in that golden zone, which was pretty good. I think I was a little too excited since I almost like I didn't have any trade. Like I had another trade I'll show you this week, but on GJ, not much. I had not much, so I think I got way too excited. But anyways, doesn't matter. So finally, we got price breaking down of this huge consolidation zone, as you see. This is the daily time frame, guys. So this is like from beginning of August to freaking like beginning a full month playing ping pong between those two zones, right? So finally we break and we got price creating a new high. And we know that price needs to come retest previous resistance that have been broken. So price came down. And this is also in the golden zone, in the daily golden zone. So I was like, all right, this is awesome. So what happened there is I went on the 4-hour time frame. I'm like, sweet. All right, so we're getting some rejection here. We're closing always above the major QP 163. So I was like, sweet, we are ready to push back up. But I went a little too early because I went on the break of the high of the eight. Oh no, sorry, that's not true. This is right here. Right here, baby. All right. I was a little bit too early. So what happened here? We saw price coming down on H1. We saw price rejected, closed above, or right on major QP. And once this 1 hour candle closed bullish, this, for me, this doji is kind of a write-off candle. So I kind of deleted in my head. I pushed this candle beside this one. I got my engulfing candle. Take the entry right at the opening with the next candle. Actually, that's not true. It went down a little bit. As soon as it flipped, I took the entry. It went up and bam, straight back down. And my stop loss was right here under. And I got stopped like on this candle right here. Yeah, I was ready to set and forget the setup. I was ready to, my TP was like, first TP was at 165. So I was like ready to rock with this thing. But man, yeah. So anyways, second attempt would be nice on the break of the high of the H4, but never happened, right here. So never happened. Yeah, so that's it. So I guess I would have to wait for market structure to switch, So the cool thing would be, the smart thing to do would be first to get out of this zone. So next week, I want to make sure, let's put this another color. Whatever, let's put it, whatever. So I want to make sure now that we get out of this. We're retest, form support, and now we're going to be ready to rock. So if we do break to the upside, I'm curious. I want to see those answer here from Balance. I'm Kingdom. Okay, I work in the courts doing project management. Oh, that's pretty awesome. In IT. Okay, that's cool. Been here for 20 plus years. Oh, amazing. Best price are 4 times more than US and Canada in living. Ooh, geez. Okay. When I'm not doing that, I do animation. Love it. Sweet, man. Awesome. Very good. Very good, man. So welcome. So I don't know if it's your first time here. I think I saw your name before though. So probably not your first time. So like I said, I'm starting from scratch. We used to have like hundreds of people here, like in during the live stream sometimes on Tuesday morning and Thursday morning. We had like sometimes thousands of people. So I'm really starting from scratch here. So I'm gonna need your help, guys. So smash that like button as you come in. As you watching the replay, make sure to smash the like button also. Really help me to build back the audience. Cheers, guys. All right. So now let's go take a look at the mistake I did on NZD USD. Did I put it in my? Yes, right here. Whoops. All right. So this was a good thing, a good mistake to learn here. Okay. So what happened here is we had this if you look on 4 hour time frame, okay. What the hell's going on here? Right. So if you look on 4 hour time frame, we are coming down, right? So we are doing, lower lows, high lows, lower lows. So was waiting to create this lower high, higher low. The Franglish is always messing up these things. Retesting previous resistance, and going down, right? But unfortunately, this is not what happened. It was actually, the odds was not in my favor. That didn't play out. But I also did a stupid mistake. So let me show it to you. It was a dumbass mistake, but all good. All right, so let me show it to you. So you see price now on the 1 hour time frame. There's this double bottom, right? So we push up. So now on 1 hour, we are bullish, right? So we need price to break here, to become bearish. What happened instead is I kind of, when price went up like this, I kind of, went to retest this and continue down. But this was my mistake. If you look on 30-minute, geez, here. You see here, 30-minute. I would be able to take the entry right here. I took it way too early, but doesn't matter. Even if I took it here, I would have been stuck over there. So it didn't play out. It was a little mistake. I can avoid that. You definitely want to wait for market structure to switch. But this, I don't know. I think this one of my mistakes shouldn't that count as a low. But it is what it is, so it just didn't play out. But most of the time, this kind of setup works for me. So hey, I took tons of those setups. Been working pretty well. So it is what it is. So now let's go back on GU. GU, I was really like, look at this setup I was waiting for. Okay, so I was actually waiting for this to play out right here. And this, I marked this down like way before seeing all this. And this was was it CPI? Yeah, CPI, I think. Boom, crash everything. Didn't give me a chance, to come in. So I was like, all right, second chance. So what I'm gonna wait is for price to come up, retest this area, come down, right? But unfortunately, I was not in front of the computer. But this is the kind of setup I look, very, very, very basic, nothing crazy. Oh, you don't have to delete your message. But yeah, that's all good. All right, guys. So as you come in, smash the like button. Like I said, I'm building from scratch. We used to have like tons of people in here, but I've been absent and away for a little while. So let's start from scratch. So if you want to help, just smash that like button. That'll be very appreciated. All right. So just to give you an idea, here is the kind of setup I was looking for, right? This engulfing candle, you can also go on 1 hour. So you got your break. You got your break here. You got the retest of this zone. You got your nice engulfing candle on 1 hour. That can be a perfect setup. Unfortunately, I was not in front of the computer. It was 11. I was gone. But look at this. This would be perfect. You put your stop above the zone, 46 pips stop loss. So you go for 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Let's go right here. And boom, it would have been hidden right here, right? So this was perfect setup. This is the kind of shit I love. But hey, I was not in front of the computer. I actually did place an alert, but I was in a meeting, so I was not able to take it. Just too bad. But this is the kind of shit I look at for swing trade. I'm looking at double bottom on GU to push up. Yeah, there's a double bottom. Wait a second. Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be like, I'm not saying it's not gonna push up. Look at this. When you learn price action, you know that wick is gonna be filled. Look at this. I mean, this freaking wick here got fully filled to the T. To the freaking T. Like, price is right here. You see this white line? Price is right there at the moment. Completely filled. Boom. Man, this is crazy. This is one of the things we showed in our course. But I mean, if you look here, I mean, the last time that price was that low was in 2020. Oh, that 85, bro. 85. And after that, if we go a little bit lower, look at this price. Actually, this price, because today we went lower. The last time we were at that price was in 1985. That is some sick shit. Okay, so anyways, so let's focus now. What can we see for GU? Well, right now I don't see double bottom. Do you see that on 4 hour? Do you see that on H1? I don't see double bottom, buddy. Like price is slowly pushing up here, but this is just a pullback, you know. I saw it on the 30 minute. Where's that? If you're talking about this, are you talking about this? Because if you're talking about this is not a double bottom. This actually more like this, 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 and maybe we're creating the right shoulder right here. So that's maybe that, but 30-minute is great to take entries, you know, intraday, scalping, but be very careful because this, like, it really looks like we're coming. Like, if you look at the 4 hour, you see this is coming back. Let's give you an idea here. So let's do our fib right here. So it look like we're gonna come back probably around this area right here, and that's in that golden zone right here. So price might coming back up here, form this, and continue lower, right? Yeah, 15 minutes is, first of all, 15-minute is totally for entries, you know, not for analysis. Be very careful. You need your confirmation on the higher time frame. So you need your confirmation on, depending if you're scalping or intraday, you want your confirmation on the 1 hour, 4 hour, you know. If you're swing trading it, you want your confirmation on daily, you know, 4 hour, weekly, whatever. But you need your confirmations and confluence on the higher time frame, and you take your entries on the lower time frame, right? So if you're scalping, you want your confirmation on, let's say, like 4 hour, 1 hour, and you want to take your entry on 30 minutes, 15 minutes. But if you analyze on 15 minutes, you're gonna get fucked. I lost so much money trading on 15 minutes. Holy shit. I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm saying 15 minutes is a great time frame to take entries, not analysis or confirmations, right? So two different things. And I love the 30-minute way better than the 15, to be honest. So yeah, so I'm not sure about that, you know, that push up right now. Because I mean, if you look on the daily, man, daily just closed under all those support right there. This one and this one. If you look on the weekly broke previous low right here. Yeah, weekly broke previous low and close under. I mean, I don't know, man. Monthly is definitely bearish. There's no sign for push. I'm not saying it's not going to push up, but there's no confirmation for a move up as right now, right? So as right now, there's no confirmation that we're coming back up. We're going to have a pullback, of course. You know, we're going to have a pullback up to continue down. All right, so let's see. What's the other trade? Did I have another trade? No, I don't think I had another trade this week. It was a pretty quiet week. Price action was sucky this week. Anyone that you see, I was waiting for a break and retest of this area, but CPI just crashed everything. And yeah, we got CPI, and after that, price was rangy, was doing bullshit. I mean, look at, like, gold today moved, and yesterday, but you know, we had CPI right here, bam, and after that, just straight range and boom, melt. You know, so nothing. I was not able to grab it, unfortunately. So, all right. Any question? Any chart you guys want to break down? I'm open to it because it was a very quiet week this week. But I really wanted to get back into Forex Stock Overview, so that's why I decided to host it. Let's take a look here. I think we have a question here. Is it okay? I understand as the US dollar printing so much money that the market is crashing on the downside. Yes, it's both. Yeah, totally. Yeah, absolutely, my friend. If you guys have questions also about NFTs, feel free to ask because I'm really involved in NFTs now these days for the past couple months. Crypto, mostly look at Solana. Solana is my baby. All those yellow lines is where I got entries on Solana. I got many entries. I scaled down. So, yep. So, yeah, all those yellow lines where I bought some Solana. Um, Solana's doing pretty good. I think we're gonna have a little movement down also because I'm still waiting for BTC to crash to 12K, right? So for people who've been following me for a while, you know that I've been calling BTC at 12K since November 2021. Um, yeah, yep. Let me show it to you here. And I have a bet here with my friend Phil that if BTC hit 12K, he's gonna get a tattoo of my name on his ass. So yeah. So you see price is just rangy here, but look at this. Look at this on BTC, man. We keep rejecting 19,000. As soon as we get like one daily candle that do close like under this area, it's gonna be bye bye. But yeah. So, anyways, any question about that? Or about anything actually? Any chart you guys want to break down? Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So let's talk about GJ for next week, though. Yeah. So let's break it down for next week. So basically, what I'm going to be waiting for GJ on Monday is literally. Let me put the 4 hour. Well, I think I showed you before, right? I just want price to come out of that range, right here. Yeah. So I want to see something like breaking this resistance here, retest, form support to continue up. So that's something I'm going to be looking at. Or option B, if price comes down, break this zone, retest, continue down. Right? It's going to be one of the other. I don't mind which one. Right? Because I know for a fact, like if we come down, we got some clean ass traffic here to the left. Boom. So we can come down big time. Let's see here. Meta Drip is having its fashion event in the metaverse on the 18th, decentralized partnership with a few of the major fashion company. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that on the Ethereum network? Because I never heard about Meta Drip, so it must be on ETH. I do follow a couple project on ETH. Like I still have a couple project on ETH, but I'm trying to sell them all because I ate ETH now. Just like I feel like spitting into the face of the person who actually created ETH for having so much high gas fee. You know, it's just like it drives me nuts. You want to sell an NFT on Ethereum? I mean, it costs you almost more money than what the NFT costs you, which just doesn't make freaking sense. That's why I'm in love with Solana. Solana makes so much more sense. Yeah, I mean, whatever. But yeah, I mean, those that actually have real events and a real project and NFT is gonna make money and it's gonna be great. There's so much bullshit on NFTs right now. We need a good project to stand out, right? So, but there's a couple project I'm looking at. I can show you a couple of those. Let me grab Safari. Actually, let me grab this here. So Magic Eden. So some of the project I'm looking actually, let me connect my wallet. All right, so a couple of the project I'm looking at is we got a board app here. I got two of those. Board app's doing pretty good. They're right now at 9.2, so really great community out there. They got good project. Yeah, they're pretty amazing project. If you have any question, I'm gonna name a couple of the project I'm in. If you guys have project question about it, the Astro Babies. There's three collection. There's the apes. There's the pups, and there's the OG right here. Basically, them what they do. That's actually one of the project I'm super bullish on, and they're really underrated. So right now they're super cheap to get on. So if you're looking for a cheap project that has a big potential, they're actually creating a real casino in El Salvador, and also gonna have a casino online, and they're gonna be sharing profits among the NFT holders, which is an amazing project. So this is one of them. Really bullish on. Um, the other one I'm super bullish on is BR1. BR1 is, Call of Duty. Call of Duty is basically, shooter game. They got this one, but at play to earn. So basically, it costs you $1 to spawn and $1 per kill you do. This is amazing, dude. This is amazing. You can rent your character. This check out BR1. I mean, they already have a better version, which is amazing, amazing. Um, yeah, I'll go definitely go check. You said on ETH and Mana. Okay, I'll go definitely take a look. Can you share the project in the comment tab for me to check out? Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can actually pause it or rewind or pause. The video. It's gonna be easier maybe. So basically, Bored Ape, but Astro Babies are very amazing. Like I said, that's the one with the casino. BR1, let me show you. Maybe we can go to their Twitter. So let's go BR1. BR1. Yo, you'll see, man. This shit is sick. Should have a video of their somewhere. Hold on, wait a second. Where's that video? On Instagram, they got a nice video on the game. Yeah, go check them out. Oh, here we go. No, that's not a good one. Yeah, go check them out on Instagram. They got a nice video there. Very cool project. The other one I'm super bullish on is Soul Dog City. Those guys here, and the reason why is because now I'm going to be part of the DAO, so I'm going to be part of the council, taking decision on the project. This project right now, super cheap to get on. It was like at 3 and 4 Sol, and one of the main guy had something happen into his personal life and was not active for a little while, so people start to freak out and sell like crazy. But this shit's gonna be pumping. So I mean, I'm telling you, because I'm gonna be part of it, so I'm not gonna let that go, because I got a lot of dogs in that project. So man, if you want to jump on for something cheap and have a good RR, that's a good one to get, I'm telling you. I mean, of course, I mean, do your own research. This is not financial advice. I mean, do your own research, obviously. Yeah. I mean, Soul Dogs right now is just super cheap. I got like a rare one today for 1 Soul. I just bought a gold one. Look, I'll show you. Boom. So if you go into activities here, I grabbed that one today. Boom. I got the gold one. Yeah, boy. So I just bought that one. I keep buying every day. So yeah, so those one I really like the underrated, right? Because the reason why is you enter low and you sell high, right? So that's the same thing as trading Forex. Same thing. That's why I love NFTs. There's so many projects I can talk about. I guess I can do episode on NFTs. These guys, man. I just bought that one like at like 1.5, and right now it's at 595, right? So this one's crazy. But yeah, I mean, there's a couple of really good project. Oh, this super bullish on this one. For people are 40, like around the 40 years old, the pug game, those round thing where we're slamming on the floor and we're collecting the pugs. They got the pug digital. Yo, this thing is crazy. About a shitload at 1 Sol and 0.75, and right now they're at 3.25. And they're about to release the game, and they're going to do a lot of partnership with a lot of collection to have their own pugs. So that's going to be amazing. So that project's pretty nice. So yeah, so that's a couple project I'm in it. I can talk about other project also if you guys want, but this is just a quick tour right there. I was not supposed to talk about that, but since we have time and I didn't have any more trade to break down today, so hey, I said why not? Why not? Let's see. Do we have any more question comments? Yes, so that's what's gonna okay. Huge question. Will you be creating your own NFT in the future? This is actually something I'm actually looking at right now. There's two collection I can do. I can do collection for my course, but the main thing is we also have a family business that create merch. Our family business do merch for Cirque du Soleil, Notre Dame de Paris, do for all kind of big events like painting, Van Gogh. We do high end stuff. And something I realized in the NFT industry is people are as having a hard time getting good quality merch. So I'm thinking about creating my own collection that we're going to create a company that's going to do merch for all the NFT project and we're going to distribute the profit among the holders. So that's something I'm starting to work on. So we'll see. We'll see for sure. Um Amazing. This reminds me of the Cartoon Network. Yeah, totally, man. Thanks for sharing. Hey, man, you're welcome. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I love you have a dog business and now own dogs and FT. I know. I mean, they got me. As soon as I saw those dogs, I was like, I need to get in. I need to get in. So, all right, guys. So, thank you for being here tonight. I know it's. I mean, I'm coming out from the dust. Starting from scratch. We're gonna build back the audience with your help. So, if you're watching the replay, please smash that like button. If you find something interesting, share it to your friends. And we're gonna be back next Friday for sure. Thank you so much again for watching. And next probably not Tuesday, but next Wednesday, we're going to be live for another live trading session. And I'll see you on next Friday. Take care, guys.